Just an hour ago, a new CDC order went into effect. Anyone flying into the United States from the United Kingdom must show proof of a negative test for COVID-19. Tests will need to be done within 72 hours before the flight. Washington has a 14-day quarantine requirement for travelers from the UK already. It's in response to a fast-moving new strain of the coronavirus. And tonight, that strain has reportedly come closer to Washington state. According to CBC television, there are now 4 cases identified in Canada, including 1 in British Columbia. KIRO 7's Ryan Sims joins us live from SCA. And Ryan, all of this is happening as more people travel than at any other time since the pandemic started.
That's right. You can see it for yourselves here at SCA. Take a look at the departures section. That is busier than it's been in months, all as federal health officials say that people should not be traveling at all. A zoo of passengers at baggage claim can only mean one thing. That anytime since the pandemic started, people are getting comfortable returning to the skies.
It's pretty much the same thing every time, just mask now, that's the only difference. But it's pretty much the same thing.
It was fabulous. I've flown a couple times, and it's probably one of the safest places I feel.
In the last day alone, 1.1 million people passed through U.S. airports, giving federal health officials 1.1 million reasons for worry.
When people get to the destination they want to be, that you're going to have mixing of household people at a dinner or at a social function. Those are things that naturally happen, and as much as we advise against it, nonetheless it happens.
Needless to say, the new, more infectious strain of COVID isn't making things any easier, especially as so many people travel this Christmas weekend. Appearing on CNN this morning, Dr. Anthony Fauci said these factors would likely lead to a grim start of 2021.
I share the concern of President-elect Biden that as we get into the next few weeks, it might actually get worse.
At SCA today, though, no regrets from passengers.
I love it that they're making it mandatory. Everybody has to have a mask. So, yeah, I feel that it's very, very safe.
While so many people clearly took to the skies this Christmas weekend, that was actually the least of it. According to federal transportation officials, 85 million people traveled at some point during this holiday season. We're live at SCA tonight. Ryan Sims, KIRO 7 News.